Yo, I'm gonna show you guys how to 5-3 dribble. Some tricks and tips which are very useful for this height. By the way, I'm not saying I'm the best 5-3 dribbler in the game. I'm thinking very well with it. So first, I'm gonna start off by listing off some facts, and these facts are: one, you're the fastest height in game, meaning you can outpace, you can run behind them, you can do a lot with your speed. Number two, you have little to no power if you just play normal 5-3 with no passing weapon like Riptide or Kunigami. So when you cross, I always recommend getting near to the box or like as near you can. Number three, you have a lot of stamina drain. I'm gonna showcase this. So I'm just gonna run straight line and I'll count just from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you run for an estimated amount of 12 minutes, your stamina is almost below 20, which is not ideal. So I always recommend charging your stamina when you can. So imagine I'm running through the field, charge stamina, charge stamina, charge stamina. Especially when you dribble, this is very important. So as I'm dribbling, I mess up my flick. So imagine dribbling like this. Boom. Always charge your stamina. Always charge it. Even if you mess up, doesn't matter, but always charge your stamina. Okay, now moving on from that is I'm going to teach you guys how to flick dribble, lift dribble, ground dribble, and yeah. So, one, I'm going to start with rainbow flicking, which is this. This is a flick, rainbow flick. So you can, to practice, I recommend just chaining them until you get consistent with them like this. Go from one side to this side, and do a front flick, side flick, front flick, till you get consistent. Now, once you get consistent with the flicks, I would recommend flick, flick, M1, M1. You need to have a lot of control on the ball. So press it twice, 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 like this. Why? Some people will ask. Because one, if I spam click it like this, one, defenders, it's super easy to get the defender's POV, and two, I've not that much control of the ball, right? Now moving on to my lift dribbling, or just general lift dribbling. Flawless has a full tutorial on how to lift dribble, so I won't go in depth that crazy with lift dribbling here. When you drift dribble with 5-3, it's important to note that you're the fastest height. One good lift can get you past any defender or any person in the entire game. Imagine defenders in front of me. One good lift, they're gone. Good lift and then flick into it. This is what I do the most. Lift, flick. Lift, flick. Lift, flick. Once you've learned that, you can do a lot of lifts. Do a ground lift like this. You just slightly get above the ground. You can do a, oh, I messed up there. You can do like a really big one. Like that. But a lift dribbling on 5-3 is way harder than any height in my opinion. And now, ground dribbling, which I could also do another separate video for this. People, you have to understand that ground dribbling is very easy to learn, but it's very hard to master. There's a lot of people that are really good at ground dribbling and it pays off insane. So, what is ground dribbling? It's when you don't lift the ball, don't flick the ball. You just use your arrow keys, WASD, not arrows, your movement keys, WASD, to move the ball. What you can do with this is, imagine the ball's like this. I let it fall behind, so it's behind me. I press A and then go W, so it goes on the left of me. You can do a lot of ground dribbling. It's always keep in mind where the ball is. You always have to keep in mind where the defender is and where the ball is. If the defender is on the right, over here, it's better to have the ball on the left. If the defender is over here, it's better to have the ball on your right. Because now, one, you can bait them to tackle your ball, and two, you can abuse them. If you know they don't have tackle, if you know they're very slower than you, then you should abuse that fact, go past them with ground dribbling, and score, cross, or whatever you want to do. Now, that was really it for my tutorial on 5.3. If you have any questions, I will link my Discord or probably Flawless Discord server in the description, and you can DM me for tips and tricks. That was all from me. I love you guys. See ya.